Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Cocosing Valley Model Railroad speaking. Well, I finished up this Virginian Truckee locomotive. It was having some issues, and I've been quite busy on quite a few projects and trying to keep up as much as I can through it. I'm going to do a little bit of a small review on it on the restored project of the Rivarossi Virginian Truckee number 11 Reno steam engine, which the real Reno is being restored. It's an oil-fired engine, was used in many films, and Rivarossi started producing these models in this HO scale market. They're very nice, beautiful steam engines. They also made diesels but they made a lot of 1800s period steam engines. The cool thing about these models is the way they're made in the detail. Now, I don't have my pick with me tonight, but I have my file. So we'll go over some of the small details like, the headlight. That's really beautiful. The number board, which is underneath of it, made of brass. It says number 11 Virginian Truckee. Your bell, your steam dome or a sanding dome, your steam dome with whistle, the cab, and there's not really any cab interior, but it's an oil burner, so it has the oil tank in the top and water capacity at the bottom, or wherever the pick lands, water there, and the Virginian Truckee logo. We'll do a grim look above it, and you can see there are other parts on it as an injector on far side, which I didn't notice that. So there is an injector pump right there. So that's kind of interesting. All the pieces are brass. There's a lot of little pieces are brass, even on the pistons and the little brass pieces from the handrails to everything this. So this was a heck of a good project, and I loved every minute of it. So the cool thing about it is I figured out a way to make it work. So underneath of it, you see a copper wire. That copper wire is between the two contacts that push against the wheels. Now, it was having problem picking up, and I put some screws in it to replace the other ones. The other ones were just falling apart, so I figured out, and the plastic was degrading under it, so I figured out a way to get these screws to fit in, and it runs really good. So the steam engine has had a lot of issues, so I've been tweaking with it and trying to bring it back to life, and got some other projects in the works. So I'm also going to do a few more other reviews of some of these engines I got from the owner. So I'll zoom into the pictures so you guys can see. So there is a Great Northern steam engine, a Baltimore, Ohio engine with the 4 trucks, and it smokes. The Royal Blue, everybody knows the Royal Blue in Tyco form, so there's a lot of other locomotives out there. The Bachmann consolidation, if you guys are watching Dirty Dan's videos, Dirty Dan's Trains, he did a video on the consolidation and the Royal Blue and some of the Tyco trains. So he does a lot of that. The 1-2 engines I might review is the Manitoba Pacific and the Manitoba 060. So I'll do those. But let's get back to the Virginian Truckee engine. So when I finished this project, I worked on it so hard to get this thing to run. When I did that copper piece, about like a U shape of a square, all of a sudden, I saw it move when I picked up power from the tender, and I was amazed this little engine wanted to run again. So the owner is going to be so happy to see this engine running again, and seeing it in operation again. So it's a fairly good engine if it doesn't cut out on my switch. And it's an awesome steam engine. So hopefully I'll get a few more of these videos made of these steam engines on the reviews of them and show you guys them in operation. This is Cocosing Valley Model Railroad signing out. for everybody that wants to see these steam engines run again and seeing how beautiful they are. God bless you, everyone. Please comment, subscribe, and enjoy the videos. Have a nice evening. God bless everyone.